We are the Belarus Women's Foundation, an international non-governmental organization which was established on 29th of October 2020. In a very short period, the foundation has been able to bring together activists of the protest movement from Belarus and other countries, united by their faith in the future of a new Belarus where democracy and law will prevail. Our team consists of professionals and volunteers from all over the world, in particular from countries such as Australia, United States, Mexico, Great Britain, Russia, Austria, Belarus, Czech Republic, France, Latvia, Italy and others. Belarus Women's Foundation mission is to fight against repression organized by Lukashenko regime against peaceful Belarusian women. Our main tasks are to draw an attention of the international community to the disastrous situation in Belarus, to campaign for the immediate release of repressed women and withdrawal of all criminal and administrative charges, to provide assistance and support for repressed women. From the very beginning of our activity, the Belarus Women's Foundation has been working in order to ensure that Belarusian women are freed as soon as possible and can return to their home country from exile. Our current projects are: My Step to Freedom is a series of interviews with women who suffered as a result of the violent crackdown on peaceful protests by the Lukashenko regime. Road to The Hague. We realize the importance of collecting evidence for the crimes committed by the regime, and we don't want these crimes to be forgotten in the new history of Belarus. To this end, we have collected testimonies about tortures and crimes against humanity in Belarus to bring to justice the dictator Lukashenko and all those responsible for crimes committed. On the 19th of May 2021, the Belarus Women's Foundation filed an official claim with the International Criminal Court. Time Out are bi-weekly online conversations with exceptional women from around the globe who fight for their own and others' people's freedom. Project I'm Political Prisoner. The main task of Belarus Women's Foundation is immediate release of all repressed women. This is the aim of a series of videos in which, on our own behalf, talk about brave women of Belarus. We would like the whole world to see their courage and heroism. On the 8th of March 2021, we released a film dedicated to our incredible Belarus women. We also continue talking about their fates on our social networks and on our website. Women in Brief is a project in which women actively participating in Belarusian revolution give answers to 5 simple questions. These video interviews help to create a full and easy to understand picture of events throughout the eyes of Belarusian women. Time for Women is an interview series with female leaders about their path to success and personal victories. Among the guests were Svetlana Tikhanovskaya, the former president of Latvia, Vaira Viki Freiberger, famous human rights activist from Myanmar, Wai Wainu, Afghan human rights fighter Manija Wafik. Fashion for Freedom is a design initiative aimed at drawing attention to human rights violations in Belarus, where women are imprisoned and fined for wearing red and white clothes. Designers participating in the project create collections in the colors of democratic Belarus. Moreover, the Belarus Women's Foundation also launched an online shop of Belarus Women's Foundation merch. The funds from the sale of items will be dedicated to supporting Belarusian women and their families. The Belarus Women's Foundation also created a project of free psychological and legal assistance for repressed women. The psychiatrists of the Belarus Women Foundation regularly provide consultation and are responsible for the section of Psychological Support Service Helpline. We have also built a team of professional lawyers who not only offer legal assistance for free, but also cover legal aspects within the framework of the project My Rights. Among the achievements of Belarus Women's Foundation is the online exhibition Screen, which gives a chronological order of the events taking place in Belarus and about the violent crimes committed by Lukashenko regime against people. In addition, For the one-year anniversary of the elections held on the 9th of August 2020, the Belarus Women's Foundation launched SOS Project, a video message in which the relatives of the victims of the Lukashenko machine of repression call for the release of their loved ones, who sacrificed their freedom for each of us. These people are not criminals. They have not committed any crimes. Nevertheless, they are sentenced on fabricated charges, torture, and subjected to inhuman treatment and conditions of imprisonment. We regularly publish urgent appeals to politicians, national governments, international female leaders, and human rights organizations. Despite all the results achieved during the year of the Women's Foundation work, we continue to work and fight for the future of Belarusian women and Belarus. Our victory can only consist of the release of all women suffering under repression, as well as bringing Lukashenko and others responsible for crimes against Belarusian people to court. Repression against Belarusian women affects the entire global women's movement, which cannot progress if women in the center of Europe are repressed, face violence, the absence of law, and torture. Join us in our fight for Belarus.